So, moving on to the second ability is our brand new Venom Cask. This is really cool, actually. The fact that I can get off 2 brand new stacks, just like, boom, there he goes. Fantastic. That's really nice. That helps speed up the combo, all of his damage. It's really cool. What I don't like is that you're just hitting one spot, and that your slow is just occurring on that one spot. And it's not huge slow, and it doesn't last all that long. I'm just gonna, keep casting it just so people can get a feel for what it looks like, what it is, what kind of range it has. It's not a big duration, and it's not a big slow. It feels pretty underwhelming as far as the utility goes. Is it nothing? No, it's not a bad ability. I'm not going to say it's a bad ability, but it doesn't feel as though it does a whole lot. One thing I would like to see with it, that's really the only complaint that I have. It's not a bad ability, it just feels a little underwhelming. The amount of damage you get for it compared to the mana certainly doesn't make it worth grasping to it. So, what can be done with this to make it feel like a better ability? Let's see how far out I can cast that right there. So you guys all see that little, you see that green thing, you programmed it. I'm speaking to you, Riot. I would like it, primarily. I think it would be a more useful spell with more versatile uses if that green patch stayed there for, I don't know, second and a half, 2 seconds, and people who walked through it, not the people who it was burst on, just the people who walk through it. Don't get any stacks, nothing like that, but receive half of the movement debuff that the people who were standing in it when it went off get. That would make it a much more useful tool for running away and for, blocking people off or ganking. That just makes it a far more versatile spell. So say, boom, that hits off, someone's running through here, they're going to run through that, it hangs around for a second, take, I don't know, what is it, like a 10%, 15% slow, and then keep going. Why do I think that's necessary? I actually think it's necessary. Why? Because, say I'm running away, yada 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 yada, there's people following me, I throw it back at them. A, there's a little bit of a cast time, which is annoying. B, it's not a big area. Anyone who has a little bit of a dash of any sort is just going to dash forward, no big deal, they're going to ignore it. The fact that my ambush now doesn't last as long, and the move speed, my base move speed hasn't been changed, by the way, and my 20% move speed isn't a lot. If I'm running away, odds are they're probably going to catch me, and I would really like Venom Cask to do something in that chase. So if you implemented the fact that it hung around and gave a really slight movement debuff, if I were to cast it here, oh god. Lag. Alright, I guess I'll just explain it since my computer's going to lag. Say I'm running away and I cast it here right below me as I'm running. It becomes a spot, it becomes a block that people can't just dash over to avoid being hit by. It becomes a spot that people have to run through, kind of like Singed, his big slow. It becomes kind of like that, it's just less drastic. I think that would make the spell more versatile, more useful. It would give people a reason to choose it above the others. It's something that feels good to use. So that's my proposed change. I don't think that's a lot. I think that's a pretty minuscule change. I love the mechanics of it overall. It really helps with the combo. It helps with, coming out of stealth. It's a good initiation. Everything about it's pretty nice. Next off